In the kaleidoscopic realm of pop culture, where alliances form and fracture under the glare of flashbulbs, few reconnections feel as unexpectedly heartwarming as the one between Britney Spears and Kim Kardashian. After nearly a decade apart, the two icons bridged their worlds in a sleepover that unfolded like a scene from a feel-good biopic, candid, chaotic, and brimming with the kind of unfiltered joy that eludes scripted perfection. On a crisp November Sunday, the 43-year-old toxic sensation took to Instagram, unleashing a video montage that captured the essence of sisterhood reborn, complete with cheek kisses, vibrating beds, and impromptu dance parties with the next generation of mini-moguls. The footage opens with a tableau of domestic bliss. Britney, radiant in casual loungewear, sprawls across a plush bed flanked by Kim, 45, and her sister Chloe, 41, the trio embodying a geriatric slumber party with the exuberance of teenagers. "Oh, we're just chilling," Britney quips to the camera, her laughter a melodic ripple that cuts through years of public tumult. Chloe, ever the quick-witted counterpart, retorts, "In our geriatric bed," eliciting a chorus of giggles that underscores the playful absurdity of their gathering. But the real hijinks ignite when Britney, with mischievous flair, reveals the bed's hidden feature, a vibrating mechanism that hums to life at her touch. "Yeah, 'cause this bed vibrates," she teases, flipping the lens downward just as the contraption whirs into action. Her startled yelp, "What the F? What the F?" mingles with Kim and Chloe's uproarious cackles, a moment of pure, unadulterated levity that feels worlds away from the polished veneer of Kardashian escapades. As the clip evolves, it weaves in the pint-sized participants, transforming the adult antics into a family affair. Chloe's daughter, True Thompson, at 9 years old, a sprite of boundless energy, and Kim's 7-year-old Chicago West, with her precocious poise, steal the spotlight with their dance moves, twirls and hip shakes that echo the innate rhythm passed down from their performer lineage. Britney's eyes light up as she films them, her caption a torrent of affection. "Such a warm, beautiful, kind family. Thank you for allowing me to play with your kids and dinner. It was an honor to spend time with you guys. Happy holidays." The words, effusive and earnest, paint a portrait of gratitude amid glamour, highlighting not just the evening's delights but the deeper solace found in shared vulnerability. This Calabasas confab, as Kim dubbed it in her preceding Instagram stories with a cascade of selfies, arrives as a balm for Britney's beleaguered spirit. Just days prior, the pop princess had deactivated her social media accounts, retreating from the digital fray exacerbated by a venomous feud with ex-husband Kevin Federline. His tell-all memoir, a literary landmine laden with intimate revelations from their turbulent past, had stirred a hornet's nest of pain, dredging up conservatorship scars and parental disputes that once dominated headlines. In this context, the Kardashian sisters emerge as unlikely yet unwavering pillars, cheering her through the melee with the fierce loyalty that defines their clan. Kim, whose own narrative arcs from sex tape survivor to billionaire tastemaker, and Chloe, the resilient co-parent navigating co-star scrutiny, offer a mirror of reinvention that Britney, in her post-freedom phase, can hold close. Their friendship, though rekindled recently, traces roots to the early 2000s, a time when Britney reigned as the princess of pop and the Kardashians were nascent reality fixtures. Fleeting encounters at award shows and industry bashes laid the groundwork, but life's detours, Britney's conservatorship odyssey, Kim's empire building, delayed a deeper bond. Now, in this #Free Britney era, their convergence feels serendipitous, a fusion of worlds where Midwestern grit meets Calabasas sheen. The sleepover, with its pillow fights and whispered confessions, one imagines tales of tabloid triumphs and heartbreaks swapped under the covers, symbolizes a reclamation, Britney no longer the guarded icon, embracing playfulness on her terms. Delving into the dynamics, one sees echoes of broader celebrity sororities, the way powerhouses like these women navigate isolation by forging fortresses of female solidarity. Kim Scheme's empire, built on body positivity and entrepreneurial savvy, resonates with Britney's own forays into perfumery and memoir writing, ventures that reclaim agency from exploitative gazes. Chloe, often the emotional anchor in her family's televised trials, brings a grounded humor that disarms, her geriatric bed quip a nod to the absurdities of aging under public watch. And the children, True's spirited flair, Chicago's wide-eyed wonder, infuse the night with innocence, a reminder that amid adult adversities, joy often dances in on tiny feet. For Britney, whose catalog of hits like Circus and Slave for You once defined millennial anthems, this glimpse into domesticity is revolutionary. Post-conservatorship, her social media has been a canvas of caprice, ballet leaps and sundresses, knife-wielding kitchen rants, raw reflections on redemption. Yet here, vulnerability yields to validation. The video a visual love letter to friendships that endure beyond the spotlight. It's a far cry from the 2019 reconciliation tease, when Kim visited Britney in a gesture of solidarity during her institutionalization. Now the reciprocity flows freely, unmarred by pity. As holidays loom, the post's festive sign-off, "Happy Holidays," evokes a season of renewal where old wounds scar over into stories of survival. Britney's honor in their company speaks volumes. In a landscape littered with transactional ties, this feels tactile, real, the scent of home-cooked dinners, the buzz of a novelty bed, the patter of children's feet. For observers, it's a masterclass in healing. Federline's barbs may sting, but the embrace of allies soothes. In the ever-evolving saga of Britney Spears, this candid chapter with the Kardashians adds a layer of luminosity, proving that even princesses need their queens, and sometimes, a vibrating bed to shake loose the shadows.